So before we start with the service, I want to show you how I set up my lash tray. So this is a tile that I got from Lowe's. You can also get them from Home Depot. It's probably like less than 50 cents, and I like to use it because it's heavy, it will stay in place, and it's really affordable. So I usually use a jade stone like this. What I do is I double layer this nexcare tape. So if I were to show you from scratch, which I will do so that I can show you the step by step, I'm going to take a piece of tape, and I want to make sure that the jade stone doesn't move around on my tile. So I'm gonna fold it back. This is the sticky side. Fold it back again, and then maybe fold it again, and now you have just like sticky on both sides. I'm gonna stick it to my jade stone, and I'm gonna turn it around and place it at the top. Now it doesn't stick, so if I move around my tile, it's gonna stay in place. I'm gonna use the same paper nexcare tape to cut 2 even pieces. Maybe I start with this long one here and I cut down the middle. I'm going to layer them on top of another, and I'm going to create these little tabs on the outer corners so that it could be easy to pick up, but I'm going to place it up here on my tile. And what the jade stone does is that it keeps the glue nice and round and usable. It keeps it fresh, because when the glue dries up, what happens is that you're not able to use the glue anymore, because it's going to get really sticky, and I could show you an example of that later. But the jade stone makes it so that the glue stays fresh, cool, and you're able to dip your lashes into the glue freely without worrying about your glue spreading or drying up. So the next part of setting up my tile is gathering the next part about setting up my tile is gathering the lengths I'm going to use and placing them along here. So today I'm going to do a short set. I'm going to use lengths 9 through 11. So I'm going to go into my drawer, and I'm going to use a CC curl today. I'm going to grab this 9, 10, and 11 and 0.07s. And I'm going to place the lashes that I need on my tile like this. I'm going to use a Sharpie to write in a 9 there. These are my 10s. And these are my 11s. And we are all set. If I were to be using more lengths to create maybe a more dramatic set regarding the lengths or the style, I could even do a 12, 13, 14, and I would just place them shortest on the top and then longest on the bottom. For my classic lashes, what I usually do